Hello my lovelies, it's Shannon and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a full face using my mum's makeup. I have got all of her makeup here. She's got some quite good products in here, so I'm quite excited to sort of like test these out, but I have no idea like how she does it all, so I'm sort of just going to wing it. I'm probably going to be using the completely wrong brushes for the wrong things, but oh well, so I'm going to apologise to my mum in advance, like I'm sorry. I have a picture of me and my mum here so you can sort of like see, but obviously she, as you can probably tell by the picture, is quite a few shades darker than me. Unfortunately I didn't inherit that gene, which is quite disappointing because I am quite pale. If you like this video then please give it a huge thumbs up and let's just get into the video. I'll put these on today because okay guys, so I've got all the products like sort of, well I just tipped out the bag basically, I haven't got them in any order, but I know that she's got a moisturiser, so I'm going to go with this. I haven't done anything to my face today, so I'm using all her skin products and stuff. This is the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream and it has an SPF of 15. This feels really like lightweight, yeah, extremely lightweight, which is so nice. I remember my first foundation was No. 7's foundation and I had it in the shade Calico, and honestly wearing it now it is literally so light for my skin. Like I didn't realise I was that pale. So I'm going to prime my face, and she has the No. 7 Airbrush Away Primer, and this looks quite nice actually. This feels quite silicone-y but also moisturised at the same time. Everything so far so good, it's just normal makeup. I do quite like this primer actually. She has a colour correcting collection concealer, so I presume this is going to be like for your face. Well, obviously it's for your face, but for your face before you put foundation on, because obviously it's colour correcting. So I'm going to go in with this now. So I'm going to just put this on some of my redness sort of places. Everything so far is so good. I think I'm just more worried about like the foundation side of things, because I know that it's going to be extremely, and oh my god I have a massive bite like right there. Like why does it have to bite my face? Like why do I have to get bitten like on my face? Like really? We'll put this everywhere now, I might as well just put it all over. Blend it out with this like beauty blender sort of thing. Just gonna just sort of dab it all into skin. I'm not gonna blend it out too much because I know that the foundation like helps blend it out. I actually colour corrected the areas that I put it on, if you can sort of tell. Next I'm gonna go in with foundation, and she has two foundations, but I think this is a foundation. This is like the Bare Minerals powder foundation, I think. Maybe wrong. And then she has the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and as you guys can probably tell this is extremely dark for me right now. I think I'm going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear purely just because I prefer liquid foundations to powders, but I think I might sort of set it all on top with the powder foundation just a bit, obviously not too much, but yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking. So I'm going to go in with this now. This is going to be so dark. The last time, oh my god, the last time I used this was for my dancing competition, but I don't really like it, if I'm honest. It sort of really badly oxidizes on my skin. I guess it just depends on the person's, oh my goodness, this is so dark. I guess it just depends on the person's sort of skin type of how it reacts, but literally I had like a dancing competition and it literally just oxidized like crazy. Oxidized, and I don't really know why, because it goes on so nice and then literally just throughout the day it just gets worse. So it's already oxidizing on my hand right now. But this is extremely dark, oh my gosh. Blend it out with this sponge. That is so orange. I actually feel like I'm pulling her right now. And I'm not really too sure how I'm feeling about this sponge. I'm really not getting along with it. I did just get my Real Tinting sponge, but I know that she does have this somewhere. She's probably hiding it. But I know she does have this somewhere, so it's sort of half giving up, half not giving up. But that sponge just didn't really blend out the foundation very well. So I'm just going to go in with this. This literally makes me look so orange. Like, look at it. I literally feel like an Oompa Loompa right now. Not even joking. Okay guys, so that is foundation done, and oh my gosh, it is so completely so orange. I've even tried to blend it down to my neck, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Look at that line. But it makes my teeth look really white. Like, I wish I was this tan. Like, I do wish I was this tan, but that's just not happening. If I go down here, then like it looks alright, but nah. Nah. I'm gonna powder my face using this original, I don't know, powder foundation, I'm guessing. Gonna go in with this brush here. Maybe I'll actually have the same brush. And yeah, I'm just gonna set my orange face with this powdery stuff. I remember I used to have this like ages ago. I think I got it when back in the day when I was in year 8, and I used to think I was so cool shopping in TK Maxx and finding all the bargains, which I still do now. I look at things differently. I remember I got myself like a Bare Minerals like set. It had like a bronzery contoury powder with a blush and the mineral veil and the foundation, and it came with like a brush, and I literally thought I was the best thing ever. I think it was like £20, and I was literally gassing over it. And then I think after a while I just didn't use it anymore, and I remember my mum stealing the powder, one of my powders and stuff, but I literally used to think I was the best thing ever having that. Like, I was like, oh my god, I've got high-end makeup. So I've had a serious blonde moment, and you guys probably sitting there thinking she hasn't concealed. Well, I haven't concealed. I've completely forgot to conceal. Don't know what went on with me there, but do you know what? That's a powder foundation. It's cool. It's cool, okay? We can go over it with a concealer. And that's what I'm going to do anyway. So I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I used to absolutely love this concealer. This was actually my favourite thing ever. And it still is so good, but I'm absolutely in love with the new Revolution concealer, which is like the dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sure I can go on top of this. Probably can't, but you know. I'm going to sort of do my usual contouring malarkey with this. That in with my sponge. Okay, maybe that on top of powder did not good. That on top of powder is just, I know, like, don't know if you guys can see on camera, it's gone so patchy. Why did I just do that? I cannot believe I've just done that. Honestly, that is the most blondest moment ever. And do you know what? I can actually say I've had a blonde moment because I've got blonde hair. It looks muddy. Like, this foundation looks so muddy on my face. Remember I had like a fake tan and I went to school one day, and halfway throughout the day I literally looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my god, my skin looks like mud. Like, I had to take it off. I just hated it. And it's done that again. Blonde moment over, and we are going to go in with this bad boy, which is the Contour Blush and Highlight palette. And this is actually like so good. You get so many pretty highlight shades, blush shades. You literally get such a good range of blush shades and contour shades. So this is like really good. I know my mum absolutely loves this as well. And I'm going to go in with this and I'm going to contour exact shades that she uses, because I can see where she's like used the product, I guess. And let's just go in with this. Let's just, you know, contour away. So I'm going to use the same brush I've just used for powder, and the fallout of that was a lot more than I expected. So, oh my god, what am I doing? This is the thing, I'm not even intending for this to look awful, it just does. My mum literally does like her makeup, and my mum's makeup, when she does it, literally looks so amazing. I think I did inherit some of my makeup skills from my mum, but now she like learns off me. So literally spent half my life watching, well, not half my life, since I was about, I don't know, since I was about in year 7, year 8 at school, literally watching makeup tutorials. So that's where I literally learned everything. I literally used to just sit and just, when I first got my iPad mini, my first ever Apple product. I remember I used to download YouTube and just watch people do eyeshadow for like days. And then let's give that nose a bit of a shape. Oh god. You guys, this is just not looking good at all. Okay guys, so we're just going to carry on, okay? We're just going to carry on with it. So I'm going to go in with this shade here, the third blush shade down. Just going to go in with it. Go in with this brush here. Not too sure if this is the right brush, if I'm honest, but I just saw it, so I just grabbed it and just gonna go with it. One thing I will say is that my mum loves her blush, which is completely different to me. I absolutely hate it. I'm going to start trying to wear it more because it does make a difference to your makeup. That's my favourite thing, and I can see that she's used quite a few shades. I really like this purple one down here, like a lilac-y sort of highlight, but I think I'm going to go in with this one because this is the third one down again. This is like the most used one, so I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to use this brush here. Now originally I know she used to use this brush, this is what I was going to use it for, and then I was like, oh my god, it looks so white. She uses it for highlight now, so yes, I'm going to go in with that shade there. Whoa girl! I think that's the best bit about this whole thing, the highlight. Girl, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. That highlight is actually amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go with brows. And my mum's got the L'Oreal Brow Artist Kit. So as we open it up, it's just got a little sheet on telling you how to do it. So I'm pretty sure she's definitely followed that one. And it's got a nice mirror, and everyone takes the mick out of how I say mirror. So it sounds like I'm saying mirror. Like Brad always goes to me, you sound like you're calling someone, he's going, who's Mira? It sounds like I'm saying a person. But I don't know why I just say it mirror. I don't know, I just say it really weird, but anyway, so it's got like a gel in here and a powder which comes with it, which has got a spoolie. I can't even use it because of my nails. Which got this is honestly going to be extremely dark. It's going in with that jelly sort of stuff, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with powder now, the powder side of it. To be fair, this sort of the colour of this sort of reminds me of my Anastasia brow pomade that I used to use in medium brown. And I haven't used a powder in a long time. My first ever brow kit was the Milani brow kit, and I got it in the shade medium, I think, and I honestly love that so much. The highlight shade in it is actually so nice as well, and if you want to, like, it is a really nice powder brow kit. I was going to throw it out the other day, but I just couldn't part with it. It was just one of those products that, you know, you just can't part with. I literally just couldn't part with it. But since using gel like pomade for so long, using a powder right now is proving extremely difficult. So next we're going to go in with eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use this Bare Minerals for shade sort of thing. So I know my mum really likes using this. I was going to use her Nip and Fab palette, but she's just on her way and I'm not too sure where it is. So we're just going to go in with this. And I know she uses this little brush, bless her, the little spongy sort of brush. So I'm going to go in with this, and from what I can tell, this side is where she uses the highlight colour and this side is where she uses the darker colours. So first I'm just going to go in with the grey sort of shade. I'm just going to put that on my eye. One thing I will say is, how the hell does she use that? Because I've got her other brushes, so that didn't last long at all. I don't know how she uses that, but the thing is that she actually makes her eyeshadow look so nice by using that, and I honestly have no idea how she has done that. I'm going to actually go in with this, believe it or not, and use the blacker sort of, and put that on my inner corner. I'm just going to blend that out, I think. The one thing I will say with these are they are really nice if you want to pack on a bit of shadow. Like sometimes I do use it to pack on like glitter because they are quite nice for that, but for that only. I'm just going to go in with the light shade using this. I'm going to use this sort of gold. Oh, just digged in a bit too hard into that. And I'm just going to go, that is so pretty. Okay, so that is the eyes done. Not too sure how I'm feeling about it. I'm not the best at eyeliner anyway, so you know, I think this is a super liner. L'Oreal super liner. That's what it's called. It's just a pen eyeliner, so I'm going to go in with this. We'll probably end up cutting this clip out, but you never know, because eyeliner is not my thing. Oh my god, what the hell have I just done? The biggest mess of that. I'm going to sort this out and I will be back in a second. Okay, so this eye didn't go as bad as this one, but just leaving it. I'm not going to keep on touching it. But yeah, the eyeliner is nice, but I just don't get along with pen liners because they always create like little wrinkles. Don't know how to say it, but yeah. I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to be using the Thick and Fast Soap and Glory mascara. Have high hope for this anyway because Soap and Glory mascaras are really good anyway. Not too sure how I just managed to do my bottom lashes and my top lashes in one, but yeah, that's just a really nice mascara. No, actually you probably shouldn't really share mascaras, but it's my mum, so it's okay. It's okay. Right, done. Really like that mascara actually. Okay, so the final thing is lips, and I'm going to be going in the Nip and Fab matte liquid lipstick, and yeah, I'm sure this is going to be fab, and if it is, I will be using it. It's actually a really nice size. I actually did get this from my mum for Christmas, so I feel like that's a token to be able to use it, even though I got it for Christmas. Okay my lovelies, that is my lips done, and as I started applying it, I've just got highlight all over my leg. As I was applying it, I didn't really like the shade of it, but now it's dried down, I am absolutely in love. So mum, it's going to be another one I'm going to be taking from you because I absolutely love this shade. I'm sort of going to properly zoom in now so you guys can sort of see like how patchy and muddy this foundation has gone on my face. Now I know so many people get along with this foundation, for some reason I just don't, but I will zoom in now so you guys can see honestly how bad it looks, but I honestly cannot wait to get this off my face. Lovelies, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then like I say, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thanks to my mum for letting me use her makeup, even though the foundation looks absolutely awful on me, and I'm currently feeling Oompa Loompa vibes, but you know, really look that bad like in the viewfinder right now. Doesn't look that bad, but honestly up close and in person, do you know what, I'm actually going to insert some like pictures right now, some selfies that I've like just taken of my face up close, so you guys can proper actually see how bad this is looking right now. So yeah my lovelies, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.